we was talking about that before you got it. That just right there, like at that when I wrote that. It was a time in college where like when I went out there, I couldn't write no music. I'm just out there and just really like I don't know, like I wasn't me, feel me? And then my cousin, Corey got shot.
Podcast, we in the building, y'all. We back, y'all. Drew, what up?
What's good? Talk to me.
We here, baby. Got the crew with us. What up, y'all?
Special episode.
Special. Got the young one in the building, Drew. Talk about it, Drew.
It's your boy D.R.U. You tuning in the Ep.9 Podcast, man. Talk to me, we here.
Well, let them know what you do, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
So what's up? Introduce yourself, man. Let them know who you are, where you from.
Yeah, I'm Drew from the east side of Harlem, man. 111th and 1st Avenue, all that. I be chilling, man. Make music, do what I do.
What type of music, Drew?
All types of music, whatever you want. Ain't no label to my shit. That's what I like about it.
That's tough.
Good looking.
That's what's up. At the east side of Harlem, baby. That's where we at. What's up with the crew? They hired up. Mally. Yo, hold on. Before we start, Mally, let's see the tattoo, baby.
Yeah,
show the new tat.
Show them the tat, Mally. Show them the
Show
tat.
the new tat, Mally.
Show it one time.
Fuck that.
What? Oh, you know his light skin shit.
Mally with the tattoo. Let's talk about your music. What you got out right now, though?
I got out the Victory EP.
Right. What was that we just played, actually?
That was Victory right there. That was the intro.
Okay,
to
the EP.
Yeah, that was like the first song that really like that set tone that got shit going.
Okay.
So
when you dropped this EP?
On my birthday, 2020. This is like my first real like.
That's what month? That was what?
November 1st, 2020. So this is like my first real project that like I really like put out as an artist. Like this is when I decided like this is what I want to do.
So how long you been doing the music thing?
About 2.5 years now. On a serious note, but
you fresh. You fresh to the music.
Yeah, but like as far as writing music and like really like into the music, say like since about like 6th, 5th grade, like around there.
So what made you get into the music thing? What do you know? Like what inspired you?
Like family, really.
Okay.
Just like that whole like hip hop feel, like you know like the family, like everybody together, like music and really just coming together and that shit always like I always felt like it was more than just like listening to music. Like I felt emotionally attached to music and like spiritually connected.
That's what's up.
So it was just like this is something I want to do and I was good at it and I ran with it.
So name some artists that inspire you.
That's a good question.
Underground, unsigned, signed artists.
Damn.
Give me 3 artists that inspire you.
I'm gonna go underground, mainstream, and then like top of the line. So underground, I'm gonna go my cousin One Shot Deals. Like just listening to him growing up, like just seeing somebody from my family do it.
Yeah,
Even you, like with the music shit, just in that music lane, just seeing y'all do that shit, it's just like,
inspires you.
Why can't I do it? And like, why can't I
fact.
show the world my talent? As far as mainstream, like since a little nigga, Drake and Lil Wayne, like just Drake and Lil Wayne, that whole like that's who I really grew up on, like Drake and Lil Wayne. And as far as like rapping and all that, you got niggas like 50 Cent, like there's a lot of people, but like as far as like big time, say Michael Jackson. Like that's like
you ain't never really hear a hip hop artist really say that.
That's like the main one that like, yo, that nigga is talented. Like
you should dance to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, hell yeah, all the time.
We might release some video of that. But that's up. But so back to the EP. How many tracks is on the EP?
It was 6 songs on that EP.
6 songs on the EP, and you dropped that in November 2020.
Yeah.
Where we could go tune into that for
all
the
platforms, like all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, I believe, like all platforms. You just look up D.R.U. Victory, it's gonna pop up.
Okay, so tell us about the project. Like what's the project about? You know what I mean? Talk to us about some of the songs. What inspired you to make that project?
At the time, like that's when COVID first started. So like I had started like I first recorded 2019 before COVID, but like my mom's wasn't really on the music wave, like she wasn't jacking it. So I was like really in a sunken place, like I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life, and I named it Victory because like I felt like at the time of COVID, everything, like we overcame that, and I was going through my personal shit, everybody going through their own shit. Like I just overcame everything, and I called it Victory. And a lot of people don't know I also called it Victory because of Nipsey Hussle, like paying homage to Victory Lap. He just passed away, and I looked up to him, so it was just Victory just came all about. And those songs is basically about like me as a person. Like it's a little bit of everything in there, like the hard shit, like where we come from. Then you got the lit shit, and then you got like some of my shit that I went through as far as love, like anybody else went through as far as love. Everything is just a bit of everything in there for my first project. So it was dope.
What's your favorite joint off the project? That really means something to you.
Victory.
That's what we just played?
Victory and Love Letters. That's like the two songs that like really meant the most to me because I felt like I took the most time with those songs and they hit home, both of them. Because Victory is like my coming out party, and in Love Letters you get the emotional side of me that people don't really see, and the soul side and shit like that as far as love and all that. So that shit's just a different vibe to me.
All right. But you know, right now we got it's a lot of up and coming artists, young artists. What separates you from them?
I don't like sounding the same as everybody else. Like I try to be in my own lane. And well, I am in my own lane. I don't try to be in my own lane. I say I am in my own lane. And also, like, I really love this shit. Like, this some shit that I, like, put my life on the line and sacrifice for, that I die for. Like, I love this shit. And I feel like people just do it to just say, like, yeah, I want to be rich one day or just try to be,
because everybody
like,
else doing
yeah,
it.
or, like, dick ride. Feel me? And I'm not into all, like, I do it because I genuinely love it. And I feel like I just, like, this is something I love. And they love me back. So that's
that
why
separates you from everybody else.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, what are you doing now? I know you're in school.
Yeah, I'm in school right now.
So how you splitting that with the school and the music?
Like, as far as that, come back and forth. I had to come back and forth for a show. So I had a show out here and I had to come back and forth. That shit is just stressful.
Check it.
Feel me? Check that.
Nah, he did.
Oh,
all right.
That shit is just stressful. Like going back and forth and just maintaining a level head. Feel me? And just like trying to stay focused on two things at once. That shit could be hard, but
it's part of the grind though.
Excuse me.
It's like, part of the grind.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, the reward will be cool. You just gotta be willing to stick the grind out.
And that be my shit sometimes.
That's all it's about. It's a sacrifice.
My shit sometimes, like I be having problems being patient.
Yeah,
like I be like just wanting to just go, but shit ain't an overnight process. Like
definitely not. It can be.
It could be, yeah.
You know what I mean? It can be, and it could
to
work.
The fortunate, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be overnight, and that overnight success could work in both ways.
Yeah.
It could be, you know what I mean? So it's just about the grind. When you grind, the reward is much better, and you got more control over it.
Right.
You know, that's one thing you got to pay attention to. Like, don't rush it as you're doing your music. Make sure you owning all the rights to your music.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Make sure you're incorporating your brand.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? As you building it.
Right.
That's what this is about. You know, don't always look for the quick dollar. You know what I mean? All money ain't good money.
That's a fact.
Always remember that. All
That's
money ain't good money. You know what I mean? Money come and go.
Right.
The hustler, you should be able to know how to get it. You know what I mean? You might not always have it for a time, but you know, and that's about being patient.
Right. And that's like in school, like one thing I could say that school taught me was I like found myself, like being not alone. 'Cause I had my brother.
This is away in school.
Yeah, this
right? Where
is
you at?
I'm at Buffalo State right now. So like being away in school, like I'm there with my brother. I met a couple people that I'm cool with, but it's not like the first time really being on your own in an environment that you ain't in. For me, so I'm one that I always adapt to any environment I'm in. Right. So just being out there adapting the environment, it get lonely out there. For me, so it was just at that time it was just like, yo, fuck the music. Like, how could I better myself as a person and really learn shit? And from there, like, I just took my time, and from there I learned the in and outs of the business, different shit that I think I wouldn't be interested in out there, I'm interested in now. Yeah. Feel me? And you just meet some of the dopest people in school. Like, that shit is just cool. It's just stressful. Like I said, that shit get annoying sometimes.
They say you just gotta learn how to be patient, you know.
Yeah.
But right now, drill music. It's hot. It's the hot topic. That's what's all the youngins do. Do you consider your music drill music?
Nah, I
Nah.
fucked with it though.
You fuck with drill music?
Yeah, like
Got some drill music.
I got some
joints?
drill music, but the reason I like got into that lane was to just show niggas like I could bang with y'all. Feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Pause. I could compete with niggas. Feel me? Like y'all not gonna be the only niggas doing this shit. Like I'ma step up and I'ma show y'all what I could do on a beat like this and have fun with it as well. And I did my thing on it. But that's just something that's not a lane that I would want to run into. I like being diverse and doing different things. So if it's drill one day or it may be rock one day or straight rap, I just want to do it all just to show people that nigga I could do it all.
Right,
Like,
right.
as I said earlier, like it's no label to this shit. Like I could do whatever. And it's just the drill shit, like I had fun doing that shit. Like that shit, just being in the studio, just rapping like that. And it showed my competitive side too. Like, cause it's with that shit, it's like niggas drop every day. Like they got every day like videos and all that. And it's just competition and bring that New York City feel back.
Definitely. I mean, it's about being consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you make it too. You know. So right now, who you listening to? What artist you listening to right now?
I've been real big on Youngboy.
NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been real big on Youngboy. I still fuck with Drake. Like that's a nigga I listen to every day.
Hottest, yeah, y'all the young. Who y'all listen to?
I fuck with Baby too. That's like my favorite nigga.
Babe, which one?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
I fuck with the Baby too.
That
That
boy
nigga
hot.
different, but Lil Baby is just my favorite nigga out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Drake, that's like my favorite nigga. And then it's Youngboy. I really Youngboy grew on me though.
I'm rocking with Dirt, Lil Baby. Every time Herb drops, I got
Oh shit, Herb. Yeah,
Herb.
Herb. I ain't gonna lie, Herb my top 10 rapper all time.
I gotta throw Meek in there. I gotta throw Meek in there too.
Meek too.
Meek tough.
Cause you don't listen to music?
Youngboy.
Huh?
Youngboy.
He got me on that Youngboy shit.
Oh yeah.
He's
Young
playing
boy.
that nigga all the time. I'm just like, all right, let me see.
He said that quick too, a young boy. Young boy.
Yeah.
Young boy smack.
Yeah, you want to show your tattoo again? Nah, I want to put it out. We gonna promote that shit. Fuck, you ain't get a tattoo for nothing.
Yo.
Situation is a herbal liqueur. All natural herbs soaked in 100% grain liquor. Yeah, you heard that. All natural herbs. Each bottle has its own ginseng root soaking, giving it that extra energy kick. Again, all natural herbs being used to help keep that blood flowing. Tired of that hard liquor and a hangover? Fellas, if you know, then you know. Get with your lady, get you a bottle of this right here, and make it a lituation. Make sure y'all go follow them at Lituation Drink on Instagram. Check it out. It's good, it's natural, and it definitely gonna help keep that blood flowing. Lituation Drink, y'all. Check it out.
Both my managers right here, like he's talking about that shit. And
So who that?
oh, this Aunt Bibby right here. It's C. Raya right here. Right?
Yeah, y'all doing the manager.
Yeah,
joint?
they got the managing shit.
All right,
you
so
know?
let me tap it with them real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tap in with them. What's y'all plans? What's y'all plans with them though? Where y'all see this going? Like what y'all got planned?
All honesty, you know the sky the limit for him. You know, I'm big on that. First things first. Old music aside, you know I'm a big brother first. So when we started this, at the end of the day, my main intention is to keep him happy through it all. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the music lane and where we going with it, we here. Like we here. Like sky the limit. You know we learning every day. Not every day is a win. But through the L's we learning, we taking it. You know what I'm saying? We took everything on the chin through this process. And you know everything been looking up for him. You know.
Right.
You wanna tap in on anything on that?
That's all.
Yeah, big
I
dog
just
right
want to
there.
get fly, get
Nah,
high.
I just want to get fly, chill.
Make
Yo,
sure it
first
get
of all,
high.
hold on. Shout
Nah,
out,
that's what's up.
shout out to Pray for My Enemies clothing and High End for real.
Right.
Shout out to both of those. Make sure y'all go
Right.
cop up, feel me,
Yeah.
and do y'all thing, cause it's not a lot of people supporting these black businesses. For
Hopefully,
real.
I get a sweater, a hoodie to rock
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
podcast. You know what I mean?
You see, I got it on right here. Look.
So what's that? Pray.
It's the Pray for My
Right.
Enemies drip.
Tell them where
Feel
you
me?
get that at though.
Pray for my enemies. Got clothing. Follow the Instagram.
Follow that Instagram.
What's
that?
Instagram?
Pray for my enemies. .clothing, right?
We gonna definitely put that up on the screen. You got
Shout out to all the people doing their shit though too. Feel me?
Yeah,
everybody that's grinding.
Everybody that's grinding,
Yeah,
that's
we
getting
all
it up
grinding.
out the mud and feel me?
hustle, man. Everybody gotta eat. Everybody gotta find
That's
a
what
way
it's
to eat.
about.
Yeah.
Back to the men's and also shout out my man Blake too.
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out Blake.
He not here right now.
He not here right now. Blake.
On that, he a part of the process too. That's his man from high school.
That's my boy, high school.
Check it, cuz. But how about the videos?
Yeah. I got 2 videos out right now. You got Victory and you got Pray for My Enemies.
Are those on YouTube?
YouTube, yeah,
On
you
the
can go check
YouTube
those
channel.
out. YouTube channel D.R.U.
Okay.
Drew Really Understands. For those that don't know, my name stands for Drew Really Understands. Yeah.
So that's the YouTube joint there. YouTube.
Yeah.
D.R.U.
Yeah.
Drew, basically like that.
It's just Drew.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about before we get out of here. What you got? What you working on now? What's the future plans? Projects in the works,
My
videos
future
in
plans
the works.
is to just, like, keep being happy, putting myself first. Because I tend to, like, get in my head too much and just overstress it. And I just let shit flow and grind on these videos, features. Because I don't even got a real feature yet. Like,
Right,
I don't got a feature with nobody.
We got some pain.
In the cut with this. Tell them stop playing.
We got some
Yeah.
pain
Feel me?
in the cut.
And
Yeah.
it's a couple people I love to work with
So,
as well. I love to work with a couple people.
Who right now? If you had real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had 2 artists, mainstream artists, right now to pick to do a feature with. Name 2 mainstream artists.
Drake and Lil Baby.
Dope. That'll be for your project. That'll be dope.
Drake and Lil Baby. For real.
For sure, little baby.
Drake. That nigga the GOAT in my eyes.
Yeah.
Nobody fuck
Nah,
with
that's
him.
what's up. So you got a project coming up. You working on recording.
I got couple concerts too as well. Like I was supposed to have another show like on,
Right. Let's talk. Wait, real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. Let's
the
talk-
last
yeah.
show. The last show you
I
did.
had alright, so shout out my man's Benny too. I had 2 shows since in 2021. So I had a show in August and then I had a show on Halloween. So my first show, that was like my first real like show ever on like a stage and like the crowd. And
Who's there? Who you performed with?
Sleepy Hollow, Fetty Wap, Capella Gray.
And where was this at?
The Hamptons.
Oh,
So like just
that was
get
this summer.
that was this summer,
The summer that passed.
August, yeah, that just passed. Before, like
2021
literally like
summer.
3 days before I left the school.
Oh, dope.
So I had that performance and just being on the stage, getting that vibe. Like it was like, yo, this something I want to do. Like
yeah,
I
that's
can
a
ask
dope
you
experience. Yeah, hell yeah.
what that did for your confidence? I'm just curious. Never asked you that.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit boosted my confidence 10,000%. Cause before going into the show, like niggas know who I am. Like
You was nervous.
I got a buzz. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah, because all my life, like I don't know, like since a little nigga, like
you was performing Michael Jackson.
yeah, it's just like real shit. Like it's just all my life, like from even dancing on the corner and getting a couple dollars, just being an entertainer. Like that's all I know. And being in family, we got a big family, so it's just entertaining was never nothing for me. It was just, yo, I wonder what these people is going to feel for me. Like when I get on this stage, and when I got on the stage, it was like me going into the show. I know a lot of people know me, but I ain't expect to get the buzz that I did before performing on that stage. I just
experience.
I just got on the stage and niggas is just cheering, and I'm like, I ain't even performed yet. And then I performed and I tore the shit down. They invited me back. They invited me back for another show. Like, nah, I need you. I think I headlined this time before the celebrities came on. I headlined. So this one was with Mooski, the nigga that made Trackstar.
Right.
Mooski, Ron Suno, and Sleepy Hollow again. And this one was just different because it was in the city. So my family was there. So just being on stage and having my niggas on stage with me and my family on stage with me and just
Dope.
getting, and then this one had way more people than the last one. Like I was fake surprised because I'm just like, damn,
in the
like
city.
this one I was nervous. I'm gonna keep it a buck because when I got on that stage, I'm just looking. I'm a short nigga, so like as I'm seeing niggas like in the back, I'm just like, yo, this shit don't stop. Like, and then I seen like cause I came in the way I came in through the performance outside, like niggas was waiting for me. So it was like, and having that feeling is just like, yo, like. What the like that shit was just like it was surreal, like being on stage and just looking at them, like because as I'm performing, I'm not really performing, I'm getting an out of body experience into this shit.
Right.
And then after the show, like just got people asking me for pictures and shit, and I'm not really used to shit like that. Like it's new to me, so it's just like I'm a gentleman, so it's just like all right. But then them niggas was coming, so that shit was just like yo, that shit was just I was just grateful, bro, to be real with you, like. That's just something like that was a dream of mine to always do, just perform. Like that's all I wanted to do, like perform and have fun. And if I can make people happy and I can see I'm making the crowd happy and I'm moving the crowd, that's the best feeling in the world. I felt like Michael Jackson, like just looking at them niggas. I feel like Michael Jackson.
Boy, love Michael Jackson.
I was just like, I feel like Michael Jackson right there.
So the project. So what we looking for in the future?
A project. I actually do got a project in store.
Is we getting one 2022?
If not 2022, early 2023.
Okay.
Early type shit. I was pushing for around Christmas time.
Right.
Because I'm about to bring, like, with this project, I'm about to bring a whole nother sound to the music life.
Right.
So it's like, I'm just on being different, and this is a different side of me, and it's something I wanted to do for mad long. I just didn't really know how to put the pieces together, and now shit falling together. So that's my project. I'm calling that Love Not For Sale. So that should be early, like 2023, late 2022. After I get all my other shit out the way, shoot my videos, promote, push, everything, do a couple features here and there, and that's my next focus right there.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Any shout outs? Matter of fact, shout out where people follow you, but your tag, your
follow me on the gram at D.R.U and 4 underscores.
Oh, how about the music? All social media. All social. All streaming platforms.
Oh, all streaming platforms. D.R.U. Apple
where you
Music.
find
Yeah,
all
you
joint
gonna
at.
find me. Yeah.
Clothing line. Shout that out. Yo.
Yeah. Shout out all the clothing lines, man.
What's that?
That's that Pray For My Enemies drip right there. High End on right there.
Yeah.
Shout that out. Yeah. Show your tat.
Yeah.
Show
Yo, show your tag. You don't want to shout out before we leave.
Nah, but shout out to all the independent artists that's just doing their thing, man. That's just grinding, man. I love to see niggas win, bro.
Yeah,
shout out everybody.
That's what we here. That's what we doing, man. And Ep.9D, like I said, the doors open for the up and coming artists.
Shout out to Ep.9D
Definitely.
Podcast too.
Man, shout out Black can be here Thursday. Black does something on Thursdays. But that's what we do. All the unsigned artists, y'all hit us up at APT.1D Podcast at Gmail. Y'all send us some music, the videos, and we tap in, bring y'all up here, and
Yo, shout out
that platform.
Shout out my cousin Will Cardi too. We still don't got nothing together.
Will.
Shout out Will Cardi. Shout out my brother.
Check that camera, cuz.
Shout out my brother King Job, man. Shout out my niggas from college. My son Q, man. Shout out my niggas, man. Everybody.
That's your boy Drew. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man.
Shout out to Lifestyle too. Lifestyle.
Yeah. Dilly, what up? But this Ep.9D Podcast. We shutting it down for the night. We closing it out, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. 1.